the county of Nandi are calling on both the national government and the county government of Nandi to come to their rescue and help weed out middlemen in the sector, middlemen that have continued to exploit them. On this week's Next Frontier, Philip Keitan tells us how a farmer in Nandi is actually happy with the middlemen.
For ages, the agricultural supply chain have been dominated by middlemen with substantial market power. Their high margins have continued to distort the market by driving a wedge between the prices paid to farmers and by final consumers. Meet Mzee Raymond Chelule, a retired civil servant from Tinderet, Nandi County, who feels he has never received a fair price for his coffee because of excessive exploitation by middlemen.
There are middlemen who are exploiting us as farmers, who are really thriving on our sweat as farmers to maximize on the profit of coffee, which should actually go to the farmer, who is the producer.
Unfortunately, for farmers like Chelule, market power lies in the fact that middlemen are better informed about market conditions, especially the prices further down the supply chain. This raises the possibility that if the farmers are well informed, better access to market information can increase the prices that they receive from the middlemen.
I am only hoping that there will be more reforms in the coffee sector, particularly regarding the marketing of coffee, to allow farmers at some stage to sell their coffee direct to the export market.
Despite all these challenges, the vibrant reforms that have been implemented in Kenya's coffee sector have encouraged smallholders to cultivate the cash crop with renewed vigor.
Ruiru 11 variety seems to be the best variety for this area.
Mzee Chelule harvests and pulps his own coffee, then takes it for milling. This ensures that the quality of his coffee is not compromised, and this is how he has been able to attract better prices for his coffee.
I'm marketing my coffee now to Coffee Management Services mill in Eldoret, where they mill my coffee and market for me.
Chelule also tells me the key to high-quality coffee and bumper harvest from every stem is to now reach the crop through application of manure and timely weeding.
If you talk in terms of sherry coffee, you would get around 60 kilograms per coffee of sherry coffee, an equivalent of that. That is the price as at now, which I feel is low.
Chelule believes that improving efficiency in the agricultural markets could have a major impact on the welfare of the majority of the farmers and the country.
If really agriculture is the backbone of Kenya's economy, then the government, the farmers should really be looked after in terms of pricing of their products.
Despite the gloomy history of coffee in Kenya, farmers from Tinderet, Nandi County are still willing to give coffee a second chance, only if both the national and the county government will come to their rescue and help them weed out the middlemen and ensure that farmers get the right price for their cherries. Philip Keitan for the Next Frontier.